Hey guys, so I found my glasses in the move, and also my house is a disaster right now. It's all boxes, so I found a little tiny little corner and put up my Jeff Rosenstock flag, and this is gonna be my spot for a bit. Yeah, I kind of feel like my corner is a spot where I can take all the weird bullshit I want to talk about that doesn't fit into our show at all, and talk about it here, and you guys are just kind of stuck with it. You don't really get a choice. So, that being said, I missed the Emmys on Monday because we were doing a show during the Emmys, which is like usually fun because you can just look up the winners, and if there's any notable speeches, you can watch that. The big thing you miss by not watching the Emmys live as they happen is you don't get to see all the cool fashion, all the outfits, all the red carpet looks. So I kind of wanted to just see what everyone was wearing, look at the best and worst dressed. So I figured I would just do that now with you guys, and you can get all my hot fashion takes. Claire Foy looks like a tampon. A glamorous tampon, like a very classy tampon, but a tampon. Issa Rae, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I love a pant on a red carpet. Love a pant. She looks great, and she looks prepared for anything. She can fight someone right now. Sandra Oh, more like Sandra oh shit, she looks good. Tracee Ellis Ross. She's the only person who could wear this and look so cool. Like, she looks like she knows shit about fashion and dresses that I don't, and she probably does. She definitely does. She just looks so fun and cool and like the most interesting person in the room at all times. Allison Janney, she always looks really pageanty and 80s. There's just so much glitter and in such an ostentatious color, and the makeup's bad, and I hate it, but I don't think she ever looks good on a red carpet. She's one of my least favorite red carpet looks. Sorry, CJ. Tatiana Maslany. Guys, say it again. Love a pant. And this is the best, this is my favorite pant look of the night. She looks really excited about it. That's a good pant stance. Tiffany Haddish. She looks so happy. This is like pure joy in a dress. She reminds me of those big, hi Flapjack, those big circle rainbow things that kids would throw up in the air, and then everyone would run in it and it would be all cool. There's that video of people hotboxing under one. That's what this reminds me of, and it's just so happy and jubilant, just like Tiffany Haddish. Our hosts, Colin Jost, Michael Che, just who cares? Just who cares? They look so boring. They even look bored themselves. They are boring. This is boring. I'm done at this boring. Who cares? Evan Rachel Wood. She is so pretty. I feel gay and validated looking at this dress. She just looks so like powerful and elegant and like otherworldly. I love her so much. Leslie Jones. Another great pant look. This is like a holographic pant look. Sarah Paulson, very on brand, very creepy. This is like some Black Swan vibes, I think. 2018, she looks important and powerful. I'm about it. Milo Ventimiglia. I'm generally not into suits with a blazer that doesn't match the pants. He just kind of looks like a waiter to me, or like he should be serving me like a rum runner on a fancy old-timey cruise. Which isn't what I want from him. And I know he can look very good, and he doesn't, and I'm disappointed. Oh, Laura Dern, what are you doing? The Queer Eye guys, they literally all look really good and have really interesting outfits going on. I know men's fashion can seem really boring, but like this is proof that it can be fun. Anthony looks like Brandon Flowers. I love it. I like Jonathan's like shimmery see-through undershirt. It's all very good. This is what men's fashion can be. I wish more people took note. Constance Wu, opulence. Dakota Fanning finally found a flattering color. She's been forever wearing like peach and beige and tan. If you're a pale girl, take it from another pale girl. You can't wear those colors. They make you look dead. Flapjack. But finally she found a color that works for her and makes her look more effervescent and alive, and she looks very cute. I like this green on her a lot. Yeah, so that's been my Flapjack. So that's been my fashion rundown. Let's talk about stuff that's not fashion that you guys probably are more interested in. So we have a Discord. It's at cybergarbage.cool, and there's a special room there just for me called Coral's Corner, and it looks like things have been typed there. Amboy said, I'm watching Gilmore Girls at work. My coworker and I can't stop talking about how dreamy Jess is. I know, your coworker is right. I'm so sad because he was so hot in the 2000s, and he could be today, but that red carpet look was just so disappointing. The clean shave with like the longish hair just doesn't work, and I'm so sad because he could do so well. Ace in the Sky said, Dear Coral, what's it like going from someone who's never wanted to be on camera to being the fan favorite? I think it's more just people enjoy seeing someone uncomfortable on camera. Yeah, it's kind of like watching live TV. Like, you watch it hoping something will go a little bit wrong. Like, that's the best part of SNL. People love when people break, and I think it's a similar thing. I'm still super uncomfortable in front of camera. Even right now, I hate this. Jid said, Dear Coral, holiday season is upon us. Do you have a favorite holiday? Why that holiday? Halloween's my favorite holiday. Lucky me, it's coming up. I love Halloween because just in general, I like spooky shit. I like horror movies. I like just like scary myths. I like thinking about that stuff. Like, why has every culture for thousands of years come up with people's spirits leaving them after they die and following them around and being scary? Like, why is that a thing that humanity has just clung to as a scary story? That's really interesting to me, and like tracing the roots of vampire stories and why we tell vampire stories versus when we tell possession stories, and what those myths, all these weird scary myths that we make, like what is the point of them? Flapjack is scaling every box in this room. If you hear weird cardboard sounds, that's my cat. Yeah, I just really like the things that scare us and thinking about why we get scared and why we enjoy getting scared. I like haunted houses. I like all the fun stuff too. I like candy. I like costumes. I usually throw a big Halloween party, and I probably won't get to this year, and that makes me very sad. But yeah, that's just kind of my vibe. I love Halloween. Christmas is fine, but I feel like when you're an adult, there's a weird somberness to Christmas. Like there's something about it that's a little sad, and maybe that's nostalgia, or I don't know, but Christmas always kind of makes me a little bit sad. Thanksgiving's just kind of boring, especially if you're a vegetarian, so Halloween's my jam. Corn Soup said, Dear Coral, Corn Soup said, Dear Princess Hot Dog, what is your favorite music video of all time? Also, what's your best Misfits episode? There's a lot of music videos were like a big thing for me when I was in middle school and high school. I've seen that I'm Not Okay music video by My Chemical Romance. I watched that a million times when it came out, probably.
You can't swim, you can't dance, and you don't know karate.
Face it, you're never gonna make it. I don't wanna make it. I just wanna. So I have that music video kind of like memorized. I also really like Taking Back Sunday's Cute without the E when it came out, but that was because I had never seen Fight Club yet, and I didn't know it was just kind of like a 2-minute version of the movie Fight Club. I thought it was just this like brilliant original narrative music video. It was so good. And then I watched Fight Club for the first time and was like, oh, they just literally copied all the interesting shots and story of Fight Club. Salty Eyes by The Matches I liked a lot. It's like an update version of that famous Bob Dylan music video with the lyrics on the cars and he would drop them. They do it with TVs, and it's the timing's really good. The Matches always did interesting kind of mechanical music videos. I really liked the Bon Appetit music video Katy Perry did like 2 years ago that weirded everyone out. I like that one a lot. But my favorite is absolutely a Journey music video. It's Separate Ways. That phrase, every frame a painting, is about that music video in my mind. That is the holy grail of 80s music videos. I don't think you can parody 80s music video style, because this Journey music video did it better and did it completely genuinely. Like, every single shot is phenomenal. I want to do a shot-for-shot remake of it someday. That's a dream of mine. It's so good. Please watch the entire thing if you've never seen it before. They do like air versions of their instruments, and it kind of works for like drummers or air guitarists, but then you have a keyboard player in this band who's just in the corner for huge chunks of time just doing this, or sometimes this, and it's hilarious. There's all these Dutch angles. There's like people will sing and then turn to camera and they'll punch in and they'll sing harder, and then they'll turn to another camera and sing and they'll punch in even more. It's bonkers, and I hate Journey, and it's my favorite music video. Amboy said, "Dear Coral, are you tired of our questions yet?" No, please, dear God, keep asking me questions, because if I had to talk just alone to a camera for 15 minutes, I don't know what I would do. So please don't stop asking me questions. Please help me. Flapjack, stop. Forgotten Toothpick said, "Dear Seafred, favorite normal/bad coffee to drink? I think McDonald's coffee is the cat's pajamas." I've never had McDonald's coffee just because I have no reason to go to McDonald's. I drink Starbucks a lot, not because it's particularly good coffee. It's just kind of a known entity. Like if I'm driving around town and I want coffee, it's easier to just go to a Starbucks because I know what I'm getting with Starbucks and I know what the process is. If you like, I don't want to go to some coffee shop I've never heard of and get there and realize it's actually a sit-down cafe, and I'll like. So I end up at Starbucks a lot. So I guess Starbucks is my favorite subpar coffee. It's not bad. I think people are a little too particular when it comes to their coffee taste. I don't taste a huge difference between most coffee. My other favorite bad coffee is Waffle House coffee. It's bad. I just have a nostalgia for it because I would always, there's no Waffle Houses out here, but I would always go to Waffle House when I lived in Georgia, either when I was very hungover or at the end of a night when I knew I was going to have a hangover the next day. That was kind of a nightcap, and I would get coffee no matter what in both of those situations. So there's like a youthful nostalgia that I associate with Waffle House coffee and Waffle House hash browns. Yeah, that's my favorite bad coffee. Starbucks is my favorite subpar coffee experience. And lastly, James Lettuce said, "Dear Coral, with the recent release of a new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, are you hyped for the game? Have you seen any trailers, and do you plan on playing it?" I saw the trailer that came out, I think it was for E3, and that's the only one I saw, and it's probably the only one I'm going to watch because I will absolutely be playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the only game I can think of that could come out that would make me want to get it immediately and play it. The trailer looked good. It looked like it fixed the issues the first two games have of just like kind of messy gameplay mechanics and like an ugly hub. Like it looks really good, and I replayed the first two somewhat recently, and seeing the trailer compared to those is like, it just looks so sharp and pretty, and I'm excited to go visit like Pixar worlds and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm very jazzed about Kingdom Hearts 3, so I will be playing it. Well guys, I think that's just about it. Stay hydrated, hug your pets. Bye.